G'day, mate. How are you doing? How you doing, Traumatic Nutter? It was here first. Take a bear, of course. How you doing, Take a bear? For once, I'm early. Nimble and you. How you doing? Dizzy girl. How you doing? I don't know. Hey. Welcome to New Blueprint. New Blueprint. I need to boot up the other version of Factorio at some stage. Okay. Rubble. How you doing? Dead Soul. Welcome. I'm on time. New stage blueprints. Oh yeah, I've spent 3 hours tonight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 stages so far. And I'm only up to purple science. After. Oh god, I forgot that kills the server. Okay. He's the homebrew. We're gonna be speedrunning tomorrow. As well, I like it. I might be able to join tomorrow. Nimble and Duke, you're welcome to. The more, the merrier. Okay, my Factorio client's thinking hard about it. Has a few billion things it's trying to replicate. Can I go to here? Can I slow this to quarter time? Alright! I don't know if that makes it better or worse. BTG! Start over? I had to start over. See, BTG and Fox had made too many modifications. So I did have to start over. Yeah. Who's that? Dennis, good afternoon, everyone. I hope to be able to help out a little bit. Wife. But the wife has me well medicated. I hate being sick. It might be that C stuff again. Oh, yeah, vitamin C. Vitamin C is good for you. The good news is, Dennis, you can sit back and relax tonight. Tonight, we're just doing planning. I'd like to be able to turn off my brain and build just after just built the oil refinery to hydrogen and nuclear facility in Capital Street. Well, if you have my blueprints, they're very easy. Just go paste. If you don't have my blueprints, good luck. This is in my Discord. Yeah, we're going to be, so tonight is planning. Okay, just planning. And hopefully Factorio not crashing. Okay, it's still processing. Can I add another stage after that? Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. I don't know if running the... You know what? Fine. Let's just go back to full speed. No. Pause does not help it. There you go, game. Have all the UPS at 3.1. So tonight... the fun is designing, not plopping down somebody else's blueprint. I agree. I also disagree. There's a lot of things you can learn from somebody who makes good blueprints. Okay? There's a lot of things you can learn. So tonight's plan is to run King of the Hill in like 17 seconds. It's also to plan out these stages. Okay? I also want to write up, I have last week's run. So I want to try and get splits working, which I haven't actually even downloaded the application. So, you know, that's probably not going to happen. But I was hoping to go through the replay file and see if we get some accurate times for all the different stages. So that way we could have, you know, actual splits on the screen where we could say whether we're ahead or behind. And tonight, the plan is to finish staging this. I don't know, and welcome back for stream number 15. Also realized this is mine's still a Factorio. Well, actually, maybe it is working. Nope, it's definitely not working. Okay. Okay, so the game's sitting at like 0 UPS, because these are still being generated. Yeah, they're still being generated. Okay, so can I go to that one? Can I disable? Can I go to that one? Disable. And this is where we're up to. Can I stare at the floor? That actually didn't help. I made it worse. Everything makes it worse. Cool. Alright, I'm going to stare at the floor for a minute. And turns out I don't have audio for King Help. Alright, let's turn on audio for King Help. Off. And on. Cool, much better. Oh, my error messages have gone away. What are going away is pretty very accurate. Silver's mod is... Alright, so who did I miss? Pellet Guy, how you doing? Also Baddest, how the hell you doing? Lauderdale? With Lauderdale. Yeah, there you go. How the hell you doing? Creek, welcome back, sir. Wait, can I get rid of... Can I get rid of... Pop is... Oh, it must be over here somewhere. Can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have... Random Raccoon, how you doing? And Nada, congratulations on the win. No. Okay. Oh no, the radar range has gone away. Okay, cool. Can I turn that back off? Alright, can I move that out of the way? Alright, so. Let's do my best to start the start. So. Can I get rid of this? All right. Burner City is pretty much unchanged. The blueprint that had all the nuclear reactors is missing in action. Oh. Oh, okay. Can I undo that? And undo that? Okay, get you to go away and you to go away. And undo that one and get you to go away as well. Okay, gotta try and get rid of those when I see them. As I see them. Okay, so. Burner City. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Burner City is pretty much unchanged. Okay. There's another one. Of course there is. Alright. Burner City, pretty much unchanged. We have added early science down here. And that's pretty much it. It's missing all the nuclear reactors for where to go chop down trees. Well, hopefully have that by tomorrow. What champion is throwing Mega Diggy Boys around? The champion that could lift them. All right. So then we have early smelting. Early smelting is getting up our very first smelting rows. Also does red and green science. Also means that technically these get deleted at some stage. When that is, no idea. But it gets deleted at some stage. Also includes more smelting in here. Yes, more smelting in here. No, more smelting, more power, more coal, more power. Yes. So more of the burner miners get ripped up. Second power plant. So for those doing power, there's a second power plant that goes up over here, and it just gets built when it gets built. They are not. Why? Oh god. Can I get you to move to center purple? All of those things. Shit, are they meant to be on purple? Okay, I don't know why that power pole's there. Get out of here. That power pole should never be there. Please. Okay, can I go back to... and this is half the problem with this damn mod, that sometimes you press the wrong button and shit moves the wrong layer. Can I move all that to purple? Can I move that to purple? All of that should be on purple. All of that should be on purple. Much better. Do I have other random things? No, I think that's all of it. Okay, so power. Those doing power, power plant goes up. Nice, simple. It's over here, second power plant. Technically, the second power plant doesn't have power. No, I need to... Yep. The second power plant doesn't have power. Yeah, it doesn't have power to actually... It's not hooked into the grid. Not worried, don't care. The idea is it's going to be built, and then other people will connect up power soon. All right. From there, we have one more blueprint, which is all the power. So we have a power line that connects over here and goes over to this power plant. Scorpio, how you doing? So those who want to do power, that's been staged separately, intentionally. So I can put down those parts of the blueprint and they can go do power at the speed they do power. All right, back to smelting. All right, so smelting is done a little bit different. Yes, they're meant to be on this stage. Okay, cool. Smelting's done a little bit different. As you can see, I've had a little bit of fun with the belts because people mentioned last time around that there was a lot of setting up smelting blocks that we didn't use just then or anytime soon. So we have this iron patch being the home iron patch. Actually the one beside home iron patch, and this patch down here, which hopefully has a power grid. Does it have a power grid? It has a power grid. Look at that, squiggles. All right, that will get our first iron smelter up and running. And it's just iron. So, iron smelting and belt squiggles. Belt squiggles have to be built because they're going to be upgraded later with the magic of stage blueprinting, which will then fix all the squiggles and when the smelter gets upgraded. I have people mentioned that they didn't have enough gears last time, so we're doing lots more gears. 3 months. Have you not beaten the game yet? No, I haven't automated the game to automate itself. Also, I remember people complaining last time that there was belts here and inserters here, but they wanted gears to make electric miners and other things, and they were never available. So now we just have gears. We have green circuits. You want belts? Pick up gears, pick up some iron from the iron boxes, and go craft belts yourself. Are we meant to point out those iron lands going nowhere? Or is that going to do something in a different stage? Something in a different stage. There is random belts going nowhere and doing nothing at lots of places. Like, there's just stop. But you can see there's more yellow. More yellow means it does something later. We have the first steel smelter. So first steel smelter goes in. Again, it has ore coming from miles away, which has power. Excellent. Love it when it has power. So it's coming down. It's running into the first steel smelter. And that's just getting steel up and running. We're not running any science yet. It's still all running off the original burner city, but it should be enough, hopefully, for a little while. Oh, actually, we should, in this stage, can I put an inserter here and a box here? Yes. That way we can have iron also ready to be picked up at the bottom. That's a good idea, JD. We should definitely do that. Can I... Oh. Remove. Can I put that there and that there and... Oops, see-through. And... Can I remove that tree and that tree? Much better. Okay. So, we have steel running. Yeah, that's it. Then we have the next stage of the blueprint, which is copper and stone. So this is when we get into copper fun. So we have this copper patch plus this iron patch, because people are going to be in the neighborhood. They can build this when they're done, so to speak. And also this copper patch and this copper patch. And again, there's belt squiggles. Unfortunately, this doesn't, and this hasn't been running, so it doesn't have ore on it, but just trust me, there's belt squiggles. And not going to talk to us. I'm going to go through early stuff, Bilbo, and then I'll unmute. Mainly because it's on the wrong screen and I can't see Discord at the moment. So, early copper smelting. Also includes early brick smelting. That's very, very important. So we have a stone patch down here, coal patch down here, which need to run miles, but it is what it is. And also takes the first steel smelter and plugs it in to start making bigger and better furnaces. BTG, I just answered your question. You just got to be patient. You got to wait for the delay so you actually hear. Balthazar, how's it going? Also, do you have start soon icon on? I do not. I have no idea. I saw a belt around the wrong way. It's probably intentional. Bilbo. Where is it? That one. There you go. That should work. Does it work?
Your stream delay sucks.
That seems like a you issue.
No, that seems like a you issue.
Which belt's around the wrong way? If it's one of these up here, they're meant to be around the wrong way.
No, in the copper.
In the weird squiggly bits?
In the copper.
In the weird squiggly bits?
Up. There. Up there. That one there.
That doesn't matter. It's going to get force changed later. There's another one over here. They're going to get force changed later. They're going to get
At least you got
spun around.
What are you talking to us?
Oh my god. Okay. So, at this moment, we only have... Oh my god. I'm going to mute you both.
Question we had is, can you make belts in that iron smelter?
What do you mean?
In the
where
top
you
iron
have
smelter,
gears.
Can you make it?
We could. But gears take nothing to craft. What is wrong with you two? And what is... Oh, that's an underground. What's wrong with these two? Why are they unhappy?
There's something underneath them.
There's nothing underneath them. A tree.
Oh.
A tree?
Yep.
Whatever.
Force delete it across all surfaces.
Whatever. Does that work? Hard delete everything is still unhappy. Just delete the same tree 8 times. You happy now? No, still not happy.
Every single time.
Still not happy. Okay. How you doing, Trident? It's not around the wrong way, Bilbo. It just goes nowhere. Exactly. Cool. So at this stage, we only have red and green science running. So red and green science is still running off our little starter build. And yes, we're sort of screwed. So next part after that is we get more of the bus built. And funnily enough, we're... You have iron. Cool. No. Can I... Grey science. Can I get that lane done, please? And that lane done? And that lane done. Cool. Are that done? Yeah. You need bricks. Bricks is this belt. Yes. Okay. And coal's coming from the north. Okay. So, the people that did power have already built this. So therefore, we should already have... Do we need that power pole? No. Cool. And I just saw... Where the hell are they? These things. Can I do delete? Delete, 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 delete. And one more delete. Cool. All right. So they've already done coal. So coal's going to come down and feed into military science. We don't have proper red and green up and running at this stage. And it's just making military. At the same time, the labs get moved over here. And that means old red and green will be deconstructed by human players and dragged over here. And basically whatever's in the boxes, whatever's anywhere just gets fed straight into these machines. Don't care. It just needs to go in there. And next stage. So that is all running. That's iron. That's bricks or steel or one of the two. That's bricks. This is going to be steel. And this is copper, which is... Probably needs to have that. That would probably help. Yeah. Okay. No, it's not missing anything here. No, okay, cool. All right, so military's up and running. Stage after that is obviously red and green science. So we're going to actually build red and green science where it's meant to be. Can I turn on this? So we can, remove a tree or 5. So actually get red and green science up and running and fed into our automated labs. At the same time, gears get built, obviously, for red and green science. We also have the mall gets built. Another set of gears get built, mainly to feed the mall. And obviously green circuits to run green science. And that's the only changes, I think. Yes. Actually, a second steel smelter goes in at some stage. I think it goes in with... It goes in here. So it goes in with military science. So this iron patch gets tapped. No, that's on the right layer. Yep. This iron patch gets tapped and this gets built. Actually, it's still on the right layer. Can I move this to grey science as well? Thank you. So more steel, military science. We get them all up and running. We also get red and green science actually working, which means green ships need to be built. Gears need to be built. There's a lot of building in that stage, but it should be okay. The next one's a nightmare. So next one is blue science and bots. So we've decided to try and do things a little bit differently this time. And try and get a little help from our robotic friends. So, obviously we need blue science. So blue science is here. And at the same time, want to get robot frames. So blue science, in case anybody's forgotten, needs sulfur, plus it needs red circuits, plus it needs engines. Engines are pretty easy. They're right here. They're already close enough to most things are built on the bus. Yep. So there's just a couple of belts to feed into them. Steel, iron, we're good to go. Also, therefore, we get electric engines running to start making robot frames. Also, we get batteries up and running to make robot frames. Also means we need to get plastic to get red circuits over here to be built. I moved the beacons out. I did move the beacons out. I need to get sulfur for getting blue science up and running. And the oil refinery got moved all the way down here. So if you were here for last speed run, it was here, right? It was up here. It was up here where the labs are now. J Bravo, welcome. Welcome to talking about the next speed run, which we're doing tomorrow. So if you're curious, it starts in 23 and a half hours. So yeah, oil refinery's been moved down here. Also, it's set to the basic oil recipe because lots of people pointed out that whenever I put the blueprint back down, it would break things because it was set to advanced oil. So that's also been fixed. So we're fixing things as we go. It has rockets here. Fuck it, we can build rockets at the same time. What is that?
Oh, we don't break anything.
Oh, that's
rocket
rocket fuel.
sources.
That's rocket fuel, right?
Yeah, rocket fuel's on
Yeah.
the right.
Yeah, and it doesn't have iron hooked in, but who cares? It can get iron hooked in later. So
Iron. Oh, for the rockets.
yeah. Glad to watch. Today is all about planning, explaining where we're up to, what things have changed. Tomorrow is going to be our run. So Blue and Bots. Blue and Bots needs an awful lot built. If I want to side by side, but it keeps taking me back to this view. So it's this to be built, plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this. Oh, and that, and also that. So there's an awful lot to build. And it does mean that we can have robotic friends to come help us out and hopefully have a little bit more hand getting a few things done. Okay. Then separate blueprint for advanced oil. So it's literally a blueprint I can put down as soon as we unlock advanced oil and paste it in and we should be good. Does mean I'm sort of in a catch-22 because if I put down purple science and we haven't researched advanced oil yet, it's going to swap over the refineries. So it's catch-22. Maybe if I don't force print.
You can be prepared for purple science. He doesn't. I mean, for advanced.
If I put down
same outputs.
Yeah, but I've swapped the recipes over. I think the only way I could do it is if I remove the refineries from this stage and on, and then it would be fine because I wouldn't be trying to force place it over the top. I don't know. It's something we can play with and worry about then. Yeah. Okay. Purple Science, which is the one that I've just finished, is literally getting Purple Science up and running. Also at the same stage, this is when a number of things get upgraded. So can I go back to this one and we can look at our wonderful little belt combination here. This is when all this gets fixed. So because I have stage blueprints, I can force paste over the top. The different belts that are here get spun to the correct direction, and also means that the smelters get upgraded. Just the end of the smelters get upgraded to the next to steel smelters. So as soon as either players or robots have access to them, they can start putting them down. So we go to red belt for the whole bar. Well, red belt speed. We're capable of doing red belt speed on the bus. Yep. JD, what?
Those iron chests are there.
Which iron chests?
You're taking out the gear machines that you left the iron chests behind. At the bottom of those stacks.
Oh, because they're in.
They get removed when you stop.
I haven't marked them for deletion yet. Okay, so that needs to go away. That needs to go away. How you doing, Vegeta? That needs to go away. That needs to go away. You get done. You get done. You get done. Okay, so many furnaces get upgraded. Also means we get red belt speed out. Also means that the second half of the steel smelter gets kicked in. Because prior to this, it was sort of half running. It wasn't fully running, but that's fine. We're just going to, at this stage, get the whole thing running. Can I go to... Actually, can I go to settings? Can I turn off that? Can I go to that one? Can I get that tool removed? Can I get a filter stage move tool? Can I go for underground and yellow? No, I want to go to purple, and you're on gray science. Can I grab this? Can I move that? No. Okay, yep. More importantly, that one, because it involves a shit ton of undergrounds. that, plus that, and can we just get this one? Purple. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so. Yeah, now it's missing all of them. Alright, so, purple science, we get a lot more capacity out of the bus. Same goes for copper. Copper also gets all of this corrected as soon as I fix it. And also gets upgraded to red belt. Yeah, what?
So on purple, or on steel, did you upgrade the output belts on the bottom part of the smelter?
It's only the very end of it. It's the last tiles. Yes.
We need to do the last set of smelters, right?
Nope.
Yeah, because you're outputting a yellow belt on each side and you're going to a red belt.
It's 7.5.
Yeah, but you're only outputting on half a belt, not the whole belt.
And 7.5 is a half a yellow belt.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another half a yellow belt. And they merge here and become a red belt. Actually, no, they're still going to be yellow belt, aren't they?
Yes.
Still, the whole thing is yellow belt out. I've always
It's
said
yellow
that.
belt. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let me downgrade that, but back to where it was.
2 stacks gives you a red belt.
So that stays yellow. 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 You I need to be red because you're gonna potentially have back pressure. Okay. All right. Copper. Can I fix the copper output input? This. So you need to go up. You need to go up. You need to go up. You need to go straight. Anything going down needs to go away. And that one. Okay. You need to go away, and you need to go away, and you need to go away. Same with that one. That one and that one. That one, that one, that one.
Stop deleting it. Just put a belt on top of it.
Oh, look, there's a belt in the way. You can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. I'm glad you're arguing with me.
Shift click.
I can't. I
Why
can't
is it?
because it needs to be marked as deconstruction. It's just how
Oh.
the mod works.
Oh.
I need to tell it to go away and then replace it. Which means when I
Okay.
paste it over the top, it just spins it spins where it is. Can I remove this shit? Thank you. Go. This is one of the frustrations of this wonderful mod, but it's halfway between helpful and annoying. Cool. So purple science is massive, because it also means if we go back to this one, no, back one more. Okay. Advanced door. When we do advanced door, which is multiple things, it's actually changing over the recipes, and also means we have robots up and running, definitely. So we get this gears up and running, this steel up and running, which is 2 yellow belts. Yeah, 2 yellow belts, then I merge it later to become a red belt. Also more coal, obviously more iron, obviously, so more onto the bus also means we can start making space platforms, assuming we have the recipe unlocked. And also the robot network gets expanded an awful lot. So we have a lot more robotic friends to help. And yeah, all the copper's already built. Yeah, because it's so far outside the network. Also with purple science, when purple science is built, we also get Covarex placed out. Whether we actually start to use Covarex or not is a whole different question. Can I go to you? Why the hell are you not in robot range? How do you not have power?
Did you add Covarex in there?
Yeah, Covarex is added.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 3 machines to make Covarex.
Yep, and I did some
Should have
sparks, so hopefully it works. There's lots of hopes.
So,
Why 24
so there's
UPS? Because I am running this copy of Navis, plus this copy of Navis, plus this copy of Navis, plus all those other copies of Navis. Yep. It's a lot of belt.
Delete chunks and get free up space.
I don't have that mod installed, it turns out.
You do.
It's in
See
there.
it in your toolbar.
Where is it? Which one is it?
It's the red dustbin.
Red dustbin. Okay, can I go back to this? And then what? Just drag?
Drag on where you want to delete the surface. Don't just left click. If you do shift, it'll force delete. Helps you a bit. Reduce your disk space. And your save game size.
Yeah, nope. There. And there. And there. That. And that. And that. Yeah, it's definitely complaining about something. Can you remove that and that and
Normal clicks won't let you delete.
I think we use some of that space up here.
It won't let you delete things that you've got one of those ghosted tile things on.
Yeah. Yeah, I realize that. I'm trying to keep the map somewhat uniform. Advanced oil. Oh, okay. I'm out here. That's probably a bad idea. So yeah, it's because I'm running multiple copies of the map. Because that's how the stage blueprint works. And even if I click disable, oh, what the fuck are you plugged into? Oh, you're plugged into that. Okay, that's already built by now. So can I delete that? Can I delete that? And can I delete that? This is more save game size than UPS.
Have you paused all your surfaces?
Oh, they say I've said disable, so things shouldn't be running, but the belts still run because the belts don't get disabled.
Yeah.
They're not an entity.
Well, it means no matter what, I have miles and miles
Just
and miles of belt running.
with nothing on them.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so it's going to keep anything that we've gone and used, even in later stages. Okay.
See, just swipe
Which
the
is
whole map.
weird, because this goes off into nothing.
Just swipe the whole thing.
Well,
It'll keep all the
there's
chunks that you have blueprints in.
Well, fine.
Just don't hold the shift button when you do that.
Yeah, that'll delete the surface.
Yeah, I don't want that.
There, so you deleted everything but your player character out there.
No, it didn't. Oh, out here. Yeah, maybe.
Well, that one surface, you're like way off to the right.
Okay, cool. All right, so purple. We're up to purple. Cool. So purple, I think I'm done. I think I got purple configured. I haven't built rocket silos yet. We haven't started making rocket fuel yet. Okay. So stage 13 will be yellow. Cool. Because that's exactly how Australians pronounce it. Okay, can I go to this? Can I go to this? Can I change this to yellow? And then we just need anything that's not... No. I don't need that, actually. We just need that. And we need this. Okay, a lot of that's pre-built. Can we get this? Can we get... this? Also means this is the first time we get blue circuits up and running. Oh shit, is red not done? No, red circuits to the mall's not done. Okay. Yeah, the save map is a little bit big. So blue and blocks. Yeah, red circuits to the mall's not done. Which is this belt. That one. That one. That one. Oh, that seems important. Yeah, it seems super important. Okay, works way better now. Yellow. Can I change this to send things to the yellow layer? Alright, so we need to have blue circuits to the mall. LDS to the mall. All of that. We need that. We need that. We need this. We need all of this. All of that. That means now it exists and now it should start working. What are you missing? You're missing those. Okay. Can we get that done? So now if we look at yellow, we can see green circuits will come down here, red circuits will come down here. Acid's already been plumbed in. You guys are starting at LDS, which is great. I need to go this one. I need to change this to turn off instant deconstruction. And then I want to go to that one. No? Okay, fine. Be like that. Can I send back to the final copy? Get rid of the beacons, because we're not going to have the beacons running just yet. All those beacons, they can go away as well. These should be... Oh yeah, that is the right upgrade planner. They should all be tier 2 assemblers. And how much crap do they want? 22. Okay. So, same time... 16 of them are 16, so 15 of them are 15. So from here. Can I get that? Upgraded red belt. Same on the other side. That means that needs to be red, and that needs to be red. Okay. And that means, in theory, if the game runs for about an hour and a half, so things actually move, we should have... Can I go back to blue and bots? Can I make you guys next tier of assembler? And then can we go to yellow and make them the next tier of assembler as well? Cool. So that should get yellow science running. Can I move this to yellow as well? This and just get that done so it's all sort of makes some sense. Yep. Okay, so that should be yellow science. Is there anything else I should add as part of yellow science? I don't think so.
Blue chip.
Blue chip's done. I haven't put down any beacons yet. I've put down 2 tier 2 assemblers only. And not all of them. Most things, there's 50-50. Half things are yellow, are tier 2 assemblers, half things are not. So is there anything else either of you two can think of that should be part of this?
Okay, fuel.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, rocket fuel. Down.
down. That's all rocket fuel. That's also rocket
That's
fuel.
You only
That
needed
one's-
to do the top one.
yeah.
Okay, no, I'm gonna after yellow. So we're gonna do blue, rocket fuel, and blue assemblers. Okay, can I get? Because that means people are gonna be busy with the oil. So if people are busy with the oil, I get all of that built. Can I get? Oh shit. All of that built. Oh, hang on. Nope. Can I go back to yellow? Can I get that on the yellow level so you actually have steel? Turns out that's reasonably important.
Just slightly.
Yeah, a little bit. Purple rocket fuel. Okay, so I need to have this done. I need to have that part done so you guys can start getting fed. That should be fed already, I think. What is... That's a booster, so that doesn't exist yet. That should get built. So if I go to this one... Nope. That one. And that's green circuit's over there. Cool. Can we go to this one? Get that built. And that built. And trees go away. Undo. Make things go away, please. That's obviously a belt. Okay, it's blue circuits. That, and that, and that. Okay, so now if I go to this, that belt should exist, that belt should exist. So you can start making modules for us. Magazine? Thank you. Thank you. Just what I need. Alright, so. That should get that up and running. Also at the same time, can I get... No. That one. Undo. Whatever the fuck I deleted it. Undo it. Cool. Can I get all those to be next to your assembler? And those...
Buffer chests are white signs, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you might better. I was thinking you might better buffer up belts for when you start doing the big LGS build.
No. There's no point. Oh, they've been half upgraded. Why have they been half upgraded? Where the fuck did I get half upgraded? Oh, they were always at higher tier. Cool. Alright. Can we downgrade those things?
Oh, sorry, that was me.
That one. Okay, so that means everything, and I also need to do this one if I haven't already. I have. Cool. Alright, so. Engines. Engines need... they're down. Engines need 12 pipes. Oh, because we don't have beacons yet. Okay, so they need no changes whatsoever. Cool. That doesn't need any changes. That doesn't need any changes. This needs how much? 45 copper. It's just one copper belt, is it? How the fuck do you get 45 copper? You don't. You get problems.
It doesn't need all the copper because
That's got overproduction.
it's overproduction. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it also gets prop mods, which then fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means this all needs to get upgraded. This will need to get upgraded. This belt will need to get upgraded. Oh, robots can't reach that. You need to get done. You need to get done. And you need to get done. As does that belt. And that belt. This copper from where? Yeah. All that needs to get done. That needs to get done. That looks like an important belt. Can I go back to yellow? No, it's on this stage. Those two tiles? Those two tiles. Yeah, those two tiles. The other one's LDS and blue circuits moving through. Okay. Alright. And then back to this. That needs to get upgraded. That needs to get upgraded. That section. That section. Actually, I probably don't. I don't know how the beak is affected, so don't. We should upgrade the whole fucking thing. How the module's affected. Okay, I'll leave the last piece. Okay, no, you're already downgraded. Can I downgrade that one? Can I downgrade that one? Can I downgrade that one? Can I downgrade that and that. That one and that one, and then everything up to here. Cool. All right, so that's all I made red belt. LDS should be fine. 44. 44 is not enough. How much is this? 15 of them are 15. So is this, that's very fast transport belt. Okay, so that's already been done. These we don't give a shit about. These we don't give a shit about. And actually lasers get use station assemblers. Do we need to upgrade solo? I have no idea. Okay, so we've started. This just starts making speed ones. The only other speed ones we have are in the mall.
Did we ever use lasers? Because that thing makes lasers at the top.
Fox uses them.
Okay.
For Cleva.
Yeah.
I just wondered if you needed them or not.
Yeah, we need them. They get. Oh. Oh. Why does that not stay? It lost its modules. You suck. What's the other one that gets modules? I don't know. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want them to have modules. Okay. So, then we need to get rocket fuel up and running, which is that pile of shit. Oh. How does oil get here? Never mind. There's oil in the pipe. I don't care. Can I get this? Maxim, you don't actually want me to do that, do you? Just the whole damn thing? Yeah, make sure you don't miss a belt. Or a pipe, rather. Awesome. It's fine. Cool. Alright, it's fine. Alright, so Maxim, thank you for redeeming Devil's Reward. Thank you for proving once again. I don't need to put in details of redeems. We'll see you back here shortly. Okay, that's already built. That power pole doesn't exist anymore. Cool. This is already built. This is already built. That's not built. The water pipe's not built. That's not built. That power pole's probably not going to be built. That robot was not built. Cool. That belt gets built. That's water exiting system. Okay, at the same time, this iron belt can finally get built. Is this... This is red belt. Does it produce red belt? It produces 18. Oh my god. Fine.
There was 16,
Well,
so it was 18 was all you needed to match the LDS build.
Oh, because the output's 18, does it?
yeah,
Total, the 3.
18-ish, 19-ish, something like that.
Okay.
The LDS build does about 18, 19, yeah.
Alright, as far as I know, all that's down the correct stage. Yeah, cool. Does not have robot port coverage. Okay, so can you... Advanced oil? No. Bots. Okay, can I grab this? Does that move it to this layer? It does, cool. Oh, cool. I don't have that on that layer. I don't have it on this layer. Purple? Purple's when we start putting robots. Okay, cool. Can I put in that robot? Can I put in that robot? Alright, so then if we come back to this, that now has robot coverage. Does the left-hand side ever get robot coverage? Not really. What are you doing? I put you there. I want to cover the left-hand side of this. Oh boy. All that. Cool. This is the joys of speedrunning. Trying to get all the shit to plug in correctly. So that's now covered. Yep, okay. You can go here, I guess.
I don't think you have to worry about the covering the stone at the bottom. Because that's going to get built before robots.
No.
No?
No, I don't even know what it goes to.
It goes to the concrete.
Oh, the concrete build, which I haven't done yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that build.
yeah. Which we need, I guess, with rocket fuel.
So that's after bots. So, yeah.
What you needed when you make Covrex. Stage that.
Yeah, yeah, we will. So where the hell is that? Purple. Yeah, okay, purple. So I need... Where the hell is that thing? This.
Purple's a very busy build.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are certain builds that are just going to be massive. But the idea is I'm hoping that the robots can go off and do certain parts.
It's a shame they haven't optimized it to do the things nearest first.
Well, they said they did. That was in a Friday fact.
Does
I thought they said they did.
that stone go to military?
No.
No. Okay.
And I actually have no idea where Purple Science Stone is. Cyrus, how you doing?
It's down there also.
It was at the top at one stage.
Was it?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it does come from the top somewhere.
So I need to go. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to go back to this. I'm going to grab that stone and that iron. The water's already staged for. Guess it's partially built already. And we need this. I just had a robot. But it doesn't connect. It is this robot. This robot is rocket silos. Okay, guess you're moving to purple as well. Alright, remove some trees. Go back to purple. Remove some more damn trees. Those come to purple. Okay, so now we definitely have power coming through there. God, that's nice and close. Cool. Yep. That's officially 15 miles away. There's just no closer stone patch at all. Cool. Alright, so rockets. Which is this belt that's now in. We don't need this yet. You don't have power. Can I go to that one? Okay, you now have power, you're happy. Now I was trying to get robot coverage on this side, which we're now saying I don't need. And we need it for this patch. This copper patch needs to be covered. Yes, covered. Cool. Alright, so rocket fuel. Rocket fuel is a tiny build, just minor. But that means the bots can run around and upgrade assemblers. Get the last of this build, whilst players build 3,000 refineries. Give or take. There would be rocket fuel on the belt if I was running it faster than 15 UPS. Can I disable everything here, disable everything here, disable everything here? Well, the trees keep moving. Awesome. Those robots don't reach. Oh, they don't reach. Awesome. Okay, so you don't need to be that far that way. I remove this. And okay, you can go here. And then we go to this one and we make sure that's on this layer. I need to find a power. Trees, be gone. Again. Okay, so you don't have power. That means it's all connected. Because the robot's going to have to put down 10,000 pipes. How many pipes does the mall store?
Good question.
Maybe those smelting stats could be making pipes as well.
Well, we have pipes over in
3.2K.
the starter base too, so
3.2K. Okay, 3.2K and 1.1 minus fuck all. Okay. The more can I go to this where I can actually see what the hell's happening? No, can I go to that one? Nope, that one. Pipes are here, pipes come to here. Oh, you're set to if okay, cool. You're set to perfect. Alright, can I actually update that? 1,000. And underground pipes are here. And that's 250. Okay, can I change that to that? I think Factorio crashed. No?
Oh, did you also notice we moved the turbines up?
Yeah, I saw that. Move this change. So, you're set to 1k, you're set to 1k, you're set to 1k. Okay, cool. Engines are set to...
Maybe the turbine thing needs to be moved in Spain.
Huh? Yeah, why?
Yeah. So, it's fine.
Why?
I don't know what's there. What's there in your main blueprint?
No. Oh, circuits, lights, combinators, that crap.
Oh, you don't need to build all that crap.
It's built already.
Handcraft it.
It's built already. Yeah, my issue's the same with radars. Car 50, you're done for the game.
Yep.
Until you get artillery, then you get.
Well, especially since Roboport's working with radars
like,
now, so.
yeah. Until you want artillery, then you want to shit done.
Then automate them by all means. So we're gonna have 2 rocket silos in stock. That's fine. You're capped to 1. I just don't have a count on the total amount of space platforms. That's a later problem or an optimization problem. Okay, so at rocket fuel, we have all of rocket fuel being built. We're just seeing built half exist. Nice.
You're just gonna build all that at one time. Right.
Yeah, it sort of makes sense. It means the bots can go and do. Hang on, there's a belt missing. No, there's not a belt missing. Okay. It means the bots can go and do. We go back to yellow. It means the bots can go upgrade every single damn assembler. They can also get the last of this shit built. And also, whilst the players are mainly worrying about this stuff, the question is, do I add this refinery as well? Probably not, but maybe. And who's our king? Our king is the wonderful Tizzy Girl. He's definitely king, because I definitely haven't updated it yet. Okay, so that also means, can I go back to this? Can I grab this? Can we go, yep. That needs to get changed to this layer. No, I don't need those roboports yet. I need them really soon. This belt needs to get done. This belt needs to get done. That 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 needs to get done. And that one. And that one. It's almost like we should move the whole oil refinery over to save like 500 grams. Okay. And then the rocket fuel needs to go all the way up.
It's all blueprints, you might as well.
I'm not moving it. I'm not moving it. I'm so done. Okay, can I get that done? Can I get... Why are they... Oh, actually, fuck it. We have green sodas by this point. Can I get that done? Can I get that done? And can I get that row done? Can I get that row of rocket silos done? They're prob ones, that's fine. Can I get those row reports done? Okay, so if we go look at this layer now, no, I'm still missing that power pole, And probably those power poles, and those ones. And those ones, and... what layer are you on? Advanced oil. Advanced oil. Can I get that? Thank you. You say you don't have power. That's slightly concerning. Okay, I guess there's just no power on the surface. Okay, cool. Right. Disable that one. Same as the
other things have power. That for some reason there's no power to your mall on that surface.
These are the robots. Yeah, no, they have some electricity in them. They've just been turned off at that exact state. It's fine. Alright, so first row of rocket sellers go in. They can have modules because I haven't started putting modules everywhere yet. That can go away. Is there anything else we need as part of this stage?
What stage are you on? Rocket fuel and... No.
This will be the first time we'll actually be getting rockets in the air.
Yeah.
And how many robots we had? Half a dozen. Yeah, half a dozen. Easy. Okay, that's what the problem is. Yeah, got confused. I guess it's not in that layer. No, it is in that layer. Cool.
What did you do?
It's the Infinity Undergrounds that cause problems.
Oh. Can't
Oh.
you just create a decon planner for him? Don't you? I see one on your toolbar.
Yeah, but I ran over the parts. I ran over parts of the map when I didn't have instant deconstruction turned on, so they're just marked for decon, which doesn't help.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's no pots.
Yeah, and I just don't know where they are. And they're now on multiple layers, which, you know, helps so much more. Alright, so we have this running, so that means the next one is basically LDS, is it not?
Should be.
Yeah, it's pretty much LDS time.
So build all that.
Yeah, it doesn't get done in one hit. It gets done in one hit. Okay, so we need to... This stage, which is going to be... Oh, no, wrong button. LDS... Okay, so I need to go this one. I need to disable that stage and go this one. I have that. I go. No, I need to go to this, and I need to get spider nests with a brush. I want that. No, I want a bigger brush. Oh, yes, it's a different type of nest. Cool. Can I get those nests removed? Can I get that nest removed? Can I get that one nest removed? We're not building that yet. Okay, so then we go close that, back to this one, and then back to that one, and then what the hell is that? That's petroleum down. Okay, cool. Can I get all of that?
There. I gotta go. I will catch you later. Catch you tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. which doesn't connect to anything, does it? It does not. Awesome. Can I get that? That deleted. Alright, can we go to this layer? Alright, can you stop complaining, please? Better. Alright. This all needs to be on that layer. That all needs to be part of this stage as well. Alright. The coal is for that, which doesn't technically need to be done just yet. We have the extra rubber bullets. That can get done. That can get done. The trees can go away so we can see what the hell we're doing again. Can you be happy, please? I deleted all your biter friends. Oh, the biter friends are in later stages as well. Fuck it. Where are they? Here. And here. I go to this stage and remove that one and those ones and those ones. Oh, and that guy. Okay. Turn that back off. Power. Alright, first off, try and make those happy. No. Why will you not be happy? There, be happy. And be happy. We've got little red marks. I don't know why. Alright. So we're gonna get that belt, so it's at least all continuous. And can I just need infinity power source. I just need to know if power works. Please. I think it works. Oh no, this one. Oops. Cool. Try again. I need that robot to connect. Of course you do. Yeah, it's not a nightmare at all. Okay, can you go to that one? And you get power here, 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 and here, here. No, okay, that didn't work at all. That one, that one. That's the power pole. That doesn't plug in. Now you have power? No. Oh. It's all powered up from the inside. Yep. Fine, we'll move that to this stage. These belts need to be on this stage. That needs to be on this stage. So if we go look at the first layer of LDS, there's robot connectivity, there's those belts connected, and I don't think robots come up here properly, and those two are not connected to anything. What the hell was that? There. Cool. None of those robots built yet. Alright. Why are they not? Oh. That's why they're not powered. Yeah, cool. Alright, so let's call running into the first layer of LDS and power running. Okay, that one. Alright, so we need this. Iron, copper. So if we did this much, that sort of matches that much. Okay. So go stage 16. No, wrong button. Stage, LDS stage 2. Alright, can we start with this tool? And also, next pack of biters are here. Cool. That deleted a whole bunch of stuff it was not meant to. What? Okay, I just fucked up. Cool. I wonder how much that breaks this stupid mod. Alright, we're just gonna hope that's not. I need it part of this stage. Actually, if I do. Hey, fixed. Cool. Alright, where else do we have biters? We have biters here, which have been removed. Okay, so we need to grab. This is copper in. So this. Hope people like big builds. Yep, please be patient. Oh no, it worked. Alright, so I want to grab this robot, which is the next stage. We need to grab all of this belts. All of that. There's the power poles going north, that's fine. All of that. Of course, you're the one with the dinky belt. Bilbo.
Whipple. Bobble.
Do Do you know if the extra copper belt that was found is actually plugged in now?
No, I have no idea. No idea.
Awesome.
That was something that Huff did weirdly last time.
Oh, no. We found an extra copper belt that was not plugged. We found a copper belt that somehow had been missed entirely, plugged into anything.
I thought Huff did some weird shenanigans with belts.
No, we found one of these smelter blocks didn't have a belt plugged into it at all. Can I get this? Okay, it was on the north side. Turn that off. They're all plugged into something. I think it was this belt. Okay, maybe it'd be fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm 100% blame Huff. Okay, that looks alright. That looks alright. That looks fine. I don't know. Alright, so we need. So that's all been plugged in. The only thing I don't have is I don't have robot coverage. So. Why are you here? You could be here. Can I get rid of more trees? Oh, because no matter what, I can't make that connection. For fuck's sake. Can we mind? No, because I'm in a different layer now. Move this stage. Cool. Can I remove that? I'll put you here. That's way better. What? Why do you not have power? Okay, so that needs to move to this layer. That needs to move to this layer. Hi, autosave, thanks. Okay. So yeah, no, I'm still missing robot coverage. I'm still missing robot coverage. Okay, cool. Can I come to this? Can I put you? Can I put you further north? Stretch, you can do it. Okay, now if I come to this one, hey, it's now all connected. Woohoo! Yeah, power. That's the problem. Get power from there. Okay, so can I go back to this? Can I grab? That and that and that. Cool. You now have power. You now have coverage, not 100%, but like 98%. And that means I also want to grab this robot. Which gets its power from there. Okay, can I put power here? Here, and here, and here. And remove that power link. Then we come back to go to this one. We can move that power pole across, those power poles across, that one, those ones, and that. Nope. What I miss? I missed this one. And you still don't plug in. I put that power pole here as well. Alright, so. Hello? Did I? So this one should be disabled. This one should be enabled. Yeah, you have power. You're not charging. Oh, you output what? 2.0 megawatts? You're outputting megawatts worth of power. I want gigawatts worth of power. Hello?
Providing it, it's just not being consumed.
You're charging. You're saying no power. You actually have no power. Wow. Okay.
Pole's not in place.
Yeah, little power poles are deceiving. Okay? Very deceiving. Alright, so that should be...
Need
This
the legendary
ring.
power poles.
Why do you not have... Oh, why do you not have oil? Oil. Oh, water. Okay, that explains a lot. I'm assuming that's the water pipe. It was. Crap. Can I go to that one? Can I move that back to this layer? And then go to this layer? And then see what the fuck I'm doing? There's no water in the pipe. Is that just because it's disabled? And there's no power. Cool. Alright, disable. If I go to here, you still don't have water. Why? Enable all entities working and producing 0 water. It doesn't say disabled by script. I have power. Instead of moving. Why are my water pumps broken?
They
Of
get
all
broken
things.
occasionally.
Of all things to be broken.
I was noticing Vulcanus. I had to put down a pipe to cheat it. An infinity pipe.
Okay?
Yes.
Are we consuming more than they produce? No, not even close. It's just something with the stage blueprints is thoroughly breaking them. And honestly, I just want to check connectivity. That's all I really want to do. Okay, can I have... okay, fine, I'll have one of them. Can I have water? That's not right. Delete. Okay, so water. Back to here I have water. Yeah, okay, so it's all connected. Alright, so refinery is now running. These are running. They're all going to dry out in half a second. I don't care. This has water because it's meant to. These are waiting for iron, which is 3,000 miles away. This surface only just started. Okay, so the point we're building this... Does this have modules? It does not have modules. Oh, the refineries have modules. Oh, but rocket fuel doesn't have modules, right? Correct. Okay. So
It's
yellow,
grunt power.
yellow, yellow, yellow. So at yellow, at rocket fuel, machines get upgraded. Okay, so if machines getting upgraded, can I get prob ones? Prob ones in those, and prob ones in those, and prob ones in... Oh. You get more prob ones? Can I get prob ones in all of those? And all of those? Prob ones in... I need more. Oh, I hate you, Purple Science. Really? How can you fit in there? Cool. Alright, copy you. Alright, can I get more of those? Put in those. Put into those. We don't care about any of this. We do care about speeds. Can we get speeds and speeds? Yeah. Oh, they're not passive providers. Can we get... what's the first stage you show up? This stage, cool. Can we get... So what's the story with Module 2s? Is anybody taking them?
Box.
Is he?
Last I looked.
Where's that coming in? I think I forced him to downgrade it.
He'll be so happy with his last minute.
Fagora is not taking module 2s. It's gonna make them on site. That's dead. Gleba is taking module 1s. And module 1s, and more module 1s, like thousands of module 1s. 700 efficiency modules. Wow. And Volcus is taking...
No, and 500 before that.
Oh, I'm looking at complete.
No,
Complete
is that
700.
complete that list.
Yeah. Okay. So just one or two. Why is he taking yellow boxes? And 31 steel boxes. Fuck you, Fox. Let's take 31 and handcraft the 15 you want. I want beacons as well. Alright, so. Rocket fuel, we have rockets up and running. Okay, if we have rockets up and running, we should also have white science up and running. Which means the hub needs to exist. Okay, change that to... Yep, that. All of you pop into existence, please. Thank you very much. Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's great when you find a belt's missing. Oh, it's missing there. Cool. Can I get you move to that layout? Yeah, okay. Back to this. Okay, so that's yellow science, which says it now doesn't have power. What? Please. Okay, be like that. We don't need that running yet. Oh, this is... No, we don't need the other inserters built until the other belts get built. What stage do you go in? You go advanced oil. Cool. Can I get...
You can upgrade those to module 2s on the labs.
yeah, probably. I want to go to advanced oil. Can I go to here? Can I get those inserters done? Actually, this is the point we have more running. Yes. Can I get the beacons done here first? Is that including the modules to build the ships? No, I'm not worried about the modules to build the ships. And I don't think the modules you build the ships are next to nothing. And then none of them are module 2s. Okay, so we're going to put... When the rocket fuel build goes up, we're going to put prob 1s into everything. Prob 1s at least. Speed 1s into speed 1 machines. These, I don't think anybody's taking them, so I'm going to cap them to 1. I'm going to get corrected, guaranteed, but... speed. Oh, speed I might be a little bit looser on. Let's go 200. They're on this stage. Okay. And I want to check... Oh, they're not red chests either. They're on this stage. Great. Can I have this? Yeah, they're pretty they're capped. Okay. Oh, modules. I need to put modules in. Oh, I'm at the point. Can I have another free slot? Can I go from blue assembler to blue assembler with modules? I want this, and I want this. Well, can I get all that done? And all that done. And all that done. And we're going to do that one, and we're going to do that one, and we're going to do all of that one. Cool, let's do max rate a second time. And I saw I had beacons over here. Can I move those beacons? Can I go back to this layout? And come back to... Can you all bugger off? Because I want to start putting beacons into the labs first. And then we'll look at every other problem. Alright, so... What hasn't updated them? Why hasn't it updated them? I figured it. Huh? And now I go to that stage. Oh, okay, it updates the one I click on them one at a time. Okay, so I need to rebuild this whole thing. Alright, cool. shit. Alright, so. This is going to make them slower. Yes, this will make them slower. Because I don't have beacons yet. So. That's getting the refineries done. So at the refineries is when we should start adding beacons. I want LDS and refineries. LDS. Okay, so rocket fuel is that, which is a giant build. Refineries is actually a pretty small build. Okay, so let's. Oh, that's a massive build. Yeah, let's do it there. All right. Can I enable? Nope. Can I go this one? LDS refinery stage 2. Okay, so can I turn on all of that? Can I turn on whatever robots I'm missing? Can I turn on those? Can I also get my upgrade planner? I want you to upgrade from a beacon to a beacon with speed 1 and speed 1. And can I put speeds in everything? Everything. More of everything. Oh, the only time we use speed 2s is when we get these guys up and running. Yeah. I'll get speed 2s. Oh, is that built? Nope. Yeah, Purple Suns doesn't have its stone. Binary issues. Binary issues. Cool. Go back to this. Can I get Prod 2s? Can I get more Prod 2s? Speed running is hard. Purple. Okay, can I get that? Can I get that belt? That belt. Can I get that belt? That belt. Can I get this belt? That belt. Can I get that belt? Alright, can I go back to purple? Yes. Okay. And there's a robot up there that doesn't connect. So, and power doesn't connect either. Okay, so that needs to go to purple. That needs to go to purple. That still has a robot that doesn't connect. Can I get you to move to purple? And can I get you to move to purple? Alright, we have robot coverage. Cool. What else have I missed? Free slot? No, we don't have freebies. Okay, so LDS stage 2. No. Yellow rocket fuel. So rocket fuel needs to have the labs up and running. It has the lab beacons up and running. LDS stage. And you get your beacons first. So that means we should be able to get those speed modules in miles before anything else. Hopefully. Cool. Alright, so yellow, still no beacons. Why are you here? You're not meant to be here. Bad beacons. Okay, now I'm missing beacons. Alright, so what did I say? Which stage are we putting beacons in? That stage. LDS stage 2.
Yeah, the left stage.
LDS stage 2. And why do my modules not exist? Oh, they exist on that one. Okay, can I get you back to module slot 1? Module slot 1. Okay. So, can I put speed modules in everything, please? And everything here, please. Okay, and then... Okay, they need to be moved. Stage 2. Stage 2. Okay, stage 2 is it. So I need to move those beacons, those beacons, those beacons, those beacons and robots. And they also don't have speed modules. Cool. Worst upgrade planet ever. Okay, all of those. Back to here. Grab this. No. We are not speed moduling accumulators and solar panels. No. When is that built? It's built here. Cool. Can you be... Why? Because I'm half tempted not to even upgrade the assemblers. It's that bad.
It just fits it. It just fit into the blueprint.
Yeah, cool. That's great for a normal blueprint. We don't need it. Aussie, welcome.
Where's he? On YouTube.
He's on YouTube. Yep. Welcome to the part of the stream where you get to point out all the mistakes I'm making. So earlier stage 2 needs... No, I need to go back to this one. I need to grab this. I need to move... What? Why is there one piece of belts?
Got something.
Yeah, it's where is the something?
Right there.
I don't know where right there
On the
is.
screen. On the screen.
Yeah, okay. That's not.
On that row there.
I don't know which row that row is.
Which
Okay,
one of those
one
ones
bit
going
on
up?
purple science. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Alright, so go back to this. Grab this. All beacons, reports, yup. Cool. They also need to be pre-configured like this. Shit. Okay, they need to be pre-configured like this on this layer. Alright. All of them. All of them. Cool. I think I got them all. Oh, these don't exist yet. No, we weren't in for rocket cell to start with. Yes, I was away for 5 hours. Oh. Quality on the solid? Nope. We are not researching quality at all. Okay, so I want you. On this layer. Okay, does decom planner work? No, it doesn't. Fucking hell. Okay. Yesterday you were away for 5 hours. Yeah, I had that on Tuesday. Tuesday? Monday? One of the 2 days. I always have diabetic, always with low blood sugar, and then something's broken, and now I have incredibly high blood sugar, which is great. I eat dinner, and I feel like I've eaten a Sunday roast. A Sunday Christmas roast. I just want a nap. Nothing but nap. Alright, so players are building that pile of crap over there, and that means the bots can come through and do this. I don't used to be the same as Bilbo. I'll be up for 20 hours every day. Not an issue. Not an issue. Alright, so... That's output. Oh, that's probably important. Yeah, that's probably should be on this stage. Probably. Okay, so LDS stage 2 now actually has the belts plugged in. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. Fuck. So, Bilbo. We have blue circuits at the top and LDS at the bottom. He's left voice chat. Thanks.
I have not left voice chat. I'm just
Okay.
ignoring you because I'm not going to change it.
Oh, what can we do? Why can't we change it?
I don't know. I'm not doing it last minute. It's your choice.
It should be an easy change, shouldn't it?
I don't see why not.
Also, those undergrounds could get longer. Well, if we make them shorter, they
Nope.
can be dragged, and we're not dragging them bots out, building half this. Okay, so, sorry.
Why do you want to swap them? Why do you want to swap them?
Because they come up here, blues on the top, LDS on the bottom, and they hit the bus at blues on the top and LDS on the bottom. And they do a... So blue goes down to then go... No, blue is on the bottom and LDS on the top in the bus. I have to change sides. Change the bus. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no. Saying this before I found out my balls broke. Well, you should have stopped your wife from standing on the boomer.
I don't think it needs to be that fussy about it.
It's every optimization counts. Bilbo, every optimization counts. I need that robot. I need that robot. I need that power pole. Okay, can I... No, actually, I should be able to get that power pole. So if I just move those two to here, you're happy. Although I still need to do the whole bottom side. Okay, so can we go to here? Crap, I don't know where we're up to. It's that one. Okay. So I want all of that. Plus all of this. Plus that. All of... Got that. All of that. Screw it. All those belts. All the way up to this point. Yep. And I'm still missing giant chunks. Cool. Can I get all of that? Okay, that's the way the undergrounds are. Oh, hang on. Why am I doing coal? Oh, that's coal for explosions, for rockets. That's fine. Yeah, you can start getting built now. Okay, so if we go to LDS stage 2... Oh, there's beacons down here. Cool. These get beacons but not modules. That feels wrong. Bilbo, you still on the old server? With the old Narvis?
No.
Okay, cool.
What do you want to do?
I want to know, for the oil refineries, what was the module layout?
This has all been redone by BTG.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't have the modules in them. Because they weren't in the stage he was playing with. So I need only if. I need that. So LDS stage 2, we have robot coverage. little bit spotty in areas, but it's technically coverage. This is missing, which is now a problem. Can I... Oh, and... What? Oh, okay, that power's just not... Okay, move that to this stage. Right, can I move this row report? One more power. Okay, now we have 100% coverage. Okay, where did you there? Can we reach... We can't reach one power pole. I'm trusting the players can build one power pole. It's probably a mistake. It's probably going to cause the downfall of the whole run.
It's more. It's people doing the power armor too early.
Yeah,
You wanted power armor for Aquilo.
yeah,
Fusion reactor.
yeah. You're working on a research list, are you? That'd be really helpful because I haven't done
I
that.
just not done that either.
Why? Why?
It's your name on it. Blame you.
Oh, I definitely didn't build this. This was BTG's or you or I don't know. Somebody's magic. Can you? Okay. So you are outputting that way. So you're meant to be on the right, the bottom side of the belt. Okay. So bottom side of the belt is dead easy. You're on the bottom side of the belt. You get to go that way. We need you on. Are you still on the bottom side of the belt? Can I get more power?
You're getting faster. You might find.
Well, I'm still limited to 30 FPS. 30 FPS. Okay, you're on the bottom side. Okay, you're on the top side. Fixed. Okay. All right. Cool. Solved. All right. I have no idea what the module layout was.
Do prods and speeds as like you'd normally do.
Okay, so when do I start adding prods to everything? No. Yes. Okay, so rocket fuel and blah blah. Prod ones. Yeah. I was gonna slow it down. Then we build refineries. Of those refineries need a shit ton of modules. Yeah, okay. More! Actually, they don't need modules. Crap. What? Can I get another upgrade planner? Can you go... Okay, can I infinity chest? Chest. No. One of you. Cool. Can I get... Actually, that'll do. Okay, can I dump that? That. All of that. Half that shit. All of that shit. No, I want them. Give me back my blueprints. I have pretty much everything else. I don't care. Back off. I really do not want to lose all my blueprints. Cool. Take your verbs, steroids, stretchy balls? Yes, they do. Alright, I want to have this. This is going to be Templant. To Templant, module slots none. Oh. Okay, now... Updated. It still thinks they're updated. Sorry? This way? It does. It does after I move from play to play. Okay, cool. Alright, so. So you get beacon. I need to remove... I remove. Yeah, I remove. There's a random robot there, so I guess... No. Delete. All layers. This one. Fucking hell. And you to that layer as well. Alright, so we have decent coverage. We have complaints. Oh, I thought I removed you guys. Now? No, it's not happening. Right. King is baddest. Well done, baddest. All right, so if that's LDS stage 2, cool. And the next section is, oh my god, there's so much more. Crew. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the Bezo Buckaroos. How the hell are you doing? All right, so disable. So I did one bank of iron, which is struggling due to power. Cool. Yep, super struggle. Super struggle. Cool. So if we go to stage 17, final stage. So another bank of iron takes me through to here. Alright, so staging. Can I add... no, can I save this? Local copy... LDS stage 2. I have no idea how big these saves are, but they're going to be massive. You doing good? Excellent. Oh, yeah, those saves are massive. Cool. Can I add... Have one bank of iron, 2 banks of iron. Okay, on the southern side we have... one bank of iron, 2 banks of iron. Okay, cool. So can I go to this one? Add a stage. Please be patient whilst Factorio explodes. Yep. So, it's building another surface, and then taking everything that I had on the previous surface and putting it on this one. Everything. Yep. BP entity marker. I really wish it didn't have that error message every time. AEPS. This is perfect. This is how we can prove that Factorio is single-threaded. And I have to do this again. I'll also need to go to when are we at Covrex running? Okay, it's complaining about everything. Perfect. Alright, Covrex is running at purple, yellow, rocket fuel. So if I'm upgrading everything to blue assemblers, can I make you a not blue assembler? Okay, so my machine's in the way. Okay, upgrade it, and then can I add 2 more of those? And we had... Oh, the red dots are going away. Excellent. Okay. Rocket fuel, we've built that. Okay. So can I... Yellow, we haven't built that. Ugh. Okay, so you've upgraded that tier. That one, can I have you? So we go from 16% productivity to 6, 12, 24%. No, we're going to stay at 16. What do you do at this bit? So it's the increase of 8% productivity. No, not worth it. Just extra modules to do us. Alright, so stage 17 is happy. Great. Stage 18 exists. So this is gonna be stage autosave. This is gonna be stage 3. And then I need stage 4. And then I want a stage after that just in case. Oh, it's thinking. It is thinking. It's about to do thinking again.
Got enough disk space in your hard disk.
I do, but the stream might explode. I'm doing 73 gig again.
Yeah.
Oh no, it says 11 hours because it's Factorio and currently nothing's moving on the screen. You know, but if things are moving, it severely cuts down how much recording space I have. It's on the games drive. I should have plenty of space. Although I don't have no idea how big these saves are. Worse than that, it's on C drive. This is my Steam install. Oh no, I got 700 gig. Wow. C drive has the most free space. That's scary. Alright, so what's
It's
doing
going to
that?
go to your cloud save folder later.
Oh, cool. Have fun, Steam. Audio stage 4. Okay, so if I can go to final copy, stage 2 was everything on the left. Oh, no, I have to go to this one. I don't see markers saying biters here. Yeah, that one. Okay, so that's this build. Okay, so I need to go stage 3. I need to very slowly scroll up to the top and remove those biter nests. And then do it on stage 4. And on stage 19. Those ones. Can I have that? Can I have that? Cool. Oh, and there's another set. Okay, can I go back to this one? Why is there an extra tile here? How ridiculous. Oh, somebody ran a belt down. Oh, so the power poles on the right hand side are redundant. Look, it's a speed run. I just saved 4 wooden power poles. This one. Can I grab that? Remove you. Grab that. Remove you. Stage 4. Okay, cool. So back to stage 3 at 10 UPS. So now back to final copy. So I want to have this. We're going to stage 3 now. So I want the iron belt, which is everything between here and oh, it's this. Okay, no, it's this mine. So it's okay. So it's everything between the blah, blah, blah words. Everything between here and here. Cool. Can you propagate? Oh, and that also includes that coal. Okay. Can you propagate across 3 layers, please? Uh-huh. This one. Okay, so I want everything between there and there, which is saying nothing, which is somewhat concerning. Okay, so I want these. I want that. I want all of that. I want those copper belts. I want those copper belts. I want any robots I hit along the way. Okay, so you should all be plugged in. You have... Whoa. Okay, you have robot coverage. Can I go to here? Can I get that done? And that done. And that done. Pretty done. Cool. Alright, so power down. And you're funnily enough not powered from this one. Cool. Can I go? No, can I go there? Can I get go ways? Be happy. Okay. So, back to stage 3. So these belts are not on this stage because they go to the next one. But they're close enough. We're just going to... Where's this cut off? It cuts off there. Can I get this? Can I do that? Can I do all of that? Can I do all of this? And all that. And then these coal belts go... I don't have that and that. And coal belts. Which possibly won't have power. I don't care. And then I need you two. That. Yes. We need all of that. Spiders here. And then these two patches. I need this patch. And can I shoot whoever can't run power poles in a straight line? Oh, hey, Pops. Alright, so if we run this straight down. Cool. You're not the right stage. Can I put you in? Can I get power from there? Screw it. Can I put all that in the stage? Alright. So stage 3. Oh. Oh, that's to provide coverage for this belt. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the robot built in the middle of a spider nest. Alright, they're friendly. Get those two done. Get those two done. There you go. I am on this stage. So you link it. Okay, can I put you here? Okay, can I get those? Those. Forest, go away. Go away harder. Thank you. Good enough. Alright, so stage 3. Yes, we have roboport coverage across the belts. And I have a bunch of belts going no way. Cool. Out of here. Oh, that's from the next iron patch. Which we might as well build whilst we're here. Okay, can I go to here? Just make you an arbitrary line. Yeah. Okay, so in stage 4, I like how the bodies shift between layers. Okay, can I go to here? Can I get those? Can I remove those? Can I remove? Oh, well, fuck me. Okay. Can I clean up? Hopefully you unbreak everything. Hopefully. So that's my last of my biter nests. I think so. Yeah, okay. So we get one more stage blueprint, and we go to stage 4. We go to here. And I select all of this, all of this, all of whatever's missing. Come on, Factorio. There you go. Cool. Stage 4 is now has no holes in it. No holes in it. It's happy. I don't think we're done. Okay, we're maybe not done. Okay, can I get that? No, that doesn't fix it. Does that fix it? Okay, now I'm just missing a belt now, right? What stage are you on? You're on this stage. Can I do this? Wait, okay. Why? That's why. Okay. Now I can clean up. Yes. Okay. So that makes them happy. Okay. Small issue. Minor issue. Okay. And then clean up tool. And that fixes all those, I hope. And then back to this. Remove those. Remove those. And clean up tool. And that fixes that. Alright. I think we're good. I hope we're good. No, we don't have biolabs. Okay.
No power.
Yeah, I don't care. No, I want that button. I want that button. Final stage.
I'm off to go food shopping.
Good luck. Have fun. Buy all the snacks.
Oh yeah, I've got to stock up for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so if I grab this blueprint, what? Why? Oh, because there's no need. Ooh. Oh, the rocket size. Okay. Final stage. No model materials. You say there's expected recent. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so none of the nuclear reactors were built, which is a possible problem. Can I go to... So that's the giant rocket fuel build. Okay, can I grab this? can I go to rocket fuel? Yep, we're just going to add that nuclear reactor. Uh-huh. Let's put it in. Cool. Can I go to rocket fuel, LDS refineries, LDS stage 2, we're going to add that reactor. Actually, can I add yellow science? Yeah. No, you don't want to go to yellow science. Okay, can I move this to yellow science? Can I move this to yellow science? Can I move all of this to yellow science? Yellow science, purple science. Purple science. Oh no, I want to go look at purple. Can I move all that to purple? Okay, so that's going to be really early. You don't get power. So earlier stage 2. We get this reactor. LDS stage 3. I guess we get these 2 reactors. Oh, those power poles never get built. Ever. Ever. Hello? Connect. Cool. Stage 3. Can I get this? Okay, so that's that reactor and that reactor. Alright, so back to final stage. No, back to this one. Give me final stage. No, final stage. What's missing? Rocket silos and something else. This is missing. Delete. Rocket silos, which we want up with. Stage 3, stage 3. Stage 3 seems... Oh, hang on. Beacons. Beacons went up for the rest of the base in stage 2. Stage 3... I really hope all the speed modules stay. Can I have this? And this? Can I remove all that crap? Sure. Stage 4. We'll get more rocket silos. Definitely. Actually, stage 4, that's complete. Oh yeah, but it's going to take a while to spin up. Okay. And then final stage can have more rocket silos. Oh shit. No. Advanced oil. I need those power poles to exist. Advanced oil, please. Shit. And you. And you. And you. And... Advanced oil. And you. And you. Cool. Alright, rocket silos first go up with this one. So, can I get you? You are prioritized left, and you're prioritized left. Great. LDS refineries. We're going to remove that priority and remove that priority. Oh, no. No. Wait. Okay. This one. Okay. So we're going to remove the priority and remove the priority. And then we're going to re-add it here and re-add it here. And then the final stage, we'll remove that and remove that. Okay. Now we can play What Have I Missed? Cool. Where the hell is that? Why is there underground pipe up this high? Okay, so there's some power poles here somewhere. What are we on? Stage 4. This belt. Stage 3. Cool. It's those power poles. Stage 2. Stage 3. Crap! Cool. Solved. A pipe. Okay, that power pole's useless. Where's my decon planer? You're empty. Delete. You're empty. Delete. You're empty. Delete. Cool. How was it? Here. Remove that, 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 and that, and that. Can I remove all the freaking trees again? Yep. Can I delete that, and that. No, you can never mind that. Okay, can I go to that one? Go away. There's 20,000 ore. Yeah, you can mine that. Hi, Richard. Road report. Not a road report. That road report. Okay, that road report and a bunch of belts. Oh, okay. This belt. Yeah, this belt's important. Okay. That road report. Okay, which stage are you on? You're on purple. I don't actually need you at all. Cool. Can you go away? Oh, I do need... You need to be ready. Okay, I need a iron chest, 2 red chests. You and you and you. Sure. And you. Okay. Steel to red. Cool. Alright, done. So, final copy. All of this belt needs to go to the final copy. This belt needs to go to the final copy. That belt needs to go to the final stage. And those two guys need to. Okay, cool. Alright, so solve that problem. Random pipes. Okay, those robots. You're on Bloom Bots. Okay. You're on purple. What do I need this for? Doesn't work. Nothing has power. We have power. We have power. We have power. Cool. I think we need these. Nope. Can go back to this one. Disable everything. And can go to this one. I can delete you. Delete you. Cool. What else are we missing? Okay, let's work that side. Nothing. Great. Some power poles somewhere. 3 power poles. I just don't know where. Okay, nothing below there. There's a robot. Two freaking power poles. Two power poles that go to nothing, right? Yeah, the 2 power poles that go to nothing. Oh, well, I wonder why they're not in the blueprints. You're on what stage? Purple. Can I look at purple? Can I remove this? That doesn't actually have to exist at all. Great. Cool. Alright, back to the final stage. Some belt. I just don't know which belt and I don't know where. Thanks, autosave. Jeffers, how you doing? Sorry, I just saw the message now. Okay, random non-existent ghost belt. Perfect. Definitely things I want to be blueprinting down randomly. Okay, so that clears up that area. I have 2 belt here somewhere, which is probably going to be more ghost belt. Robot. This robot. Okay. Do I need this robot? Yes, that robot's super important. Okay, you're in LDS stage 3. So can I get this robot in stage 3? That's the 2 pieces of belts. Delete, delete. Oh, okay. Delete, cool. Yuri powered, and we have a robot network. Right. Cool. Alright. Back to this. Another 1 belt somewhere, which could be another ghost belt somewhere. Right there. Oh. Why are you mad for decon? I don't know why that... Okay, whatever. So what if I do that? You just air it out. Cool. Nope, not going to force delete them. We're just going to assume that everything's going to be fine. Alright. Nothing. Cool. Nothing. No, it's small belt. Here somewhere. Oh! That's important. Advanced oil? Sure. Come here to this one. Can I get this? Can I go to advanced oil? That'll do. Can I put that belt? Otherwise, bad things are going to happen because you'll never get engines, which means we'll never make rocket silos. Cool. Back to final stage. Another 8 belts somewhere. 16 belts somewhere. Chat, does anyone see this? Two belt number what? Oh. Yep. Okay. You're on what stage? Purple. Yeah, can they get moved to purple? And that can get moved to purple? Alright. What else am I missing? A belt and an underground. A belt and an underground. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, that's going to the mall. Yep. That one. Can I move that in here? Cool. More hunting for a needle in a haystack. The combinators and the display panel I don't care about. That's fine. 3 more fucking power balls. That one power ball. Cool. That one power ball can go away. You're in LDS stage 2. Yep. Those power balls were never done. Great. Next! Just rebuilt. That's one. Yeah, that'd be part of blue science. Yep. Can blue science actually get... Ooh. No. that's purple. Yeah, that's purple. I hope this works. Okay, now it doesn't exist on that layer, and it exists on purple. Great. Another button underground somewhere. Let's see, that's iron into green circuits. That one. Alright, what else have I screwed up? Seven belts somewhere and a robot somewhere. Oh, belts here somewhere. Okay. Oh, that's those ones which you know about. Okay. The robot is... Nope, I don't know where the robot is. It's... that robot. Do we need that robot? Oh yeah, that's coverage in this area. You're going with LDS refineries. Okay, guess that's where that one goes to. Alright, so 7 belts. 7 belts, 7 belts, 7 belts. Okay. It's done. Oh my god! Done. Okay. So, disable, 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 okay. There's a few layers. Alright, so, in theory, you are going to leave running. We're still running at 30 UPS. I want to go with... okay, so it was one of these that had the red dots on it. This one. Okay. And does exist. So can I rebuild the current stage and say goodbye to all the UPS again? And we can play Has Factorio crashed or not? Okay, they're still red. Oh no, Factorio is still thinking. Okay. We got time up the top right hand corner. We can wait for that to update. Oh shit. Okay. It's still unhappy. I don't know why. Yeah, I got no idea why. Okay. Alright, can I get export? Okay. I need no. I want settings. Snap, absolute, save. I hope. Crap. Settings defaults, that's what we want. We want snap, absolute, save. Delete and replace, no, because it's on multiple layers. It's too risky. So we need 128,000 yellow belts, 16,000 inserters, 12,000 power poles. There you go. There's the major number. 16,000 power poles. I have one infinity accumulator, which should be only in... Well, we'll just blacklist it. Can I get that one? Can I put you? Oh. You. 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 Oh. Okay. Turns out I can't put in legendary ones. Yeah, blacklist doesn't work with quality. Good to know. Goodness, I don't have any anyway. I think I've got them all. Alright, so I need to remove display panels. And I can't remove legendary display panels. All infinity items, even the purple one, even the other ones. No, the other ones have been costing me hell for ages. So you're a normal display panel. So where are the legendary ones? Not there either. Cool. Display panel legendary. Oh, they don't exist at all. It's even better. Cool. Okay, the problem is it's going to include every... Oh, actually, no, I need to go back to... all this to delete. Okay, alright. When this is done... I want... this belt to not exist. This belt to not exist. These don't exist. That does not exist. That does not exist. You cannot exist. You can unexist. And all that. And that. And that. And those. That and that. Get rid of that. All of that. Huh? Why the purple's white? I don't know. I don't know why this purple's white. Iron smelting. So at iron smelting, this is also going to be dead. Okay, you removed. I think I clipped it with a decom. Yeah, well, master pane. Get that removed. Can I get that removed? Can I get that removed? Okay. Cool. I miss you. Can I go back to you? Yep, that one. Yep. Okay, so that means they will no longer, if I blueprint them down, they won't try to magically reappear. Okay, alright. So we go to this, we confirm. This is absolute, yep. Add numbers from stages and names to icons. If stage name is 3-2, add the 3-2 to the blueprint icons. Nope, they're not going to be named either. Okay, export. Save. Okay. Clear a slot. Get blueprint book. Bye, Factorio. When's King Hill? 2 minutes. Cool. Why is there iron on this belt? How the hell did iron get on that belt? It's probably also an interesting question. Yeah, no idea. King Hill, 2 minutes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, well, so 5, 10, 15, 16 blueprints. Okay, so I want to go to this one, settings, current stage. Can I get... export current stage. Yes. Oh boy. Okay, can I open this? Can I right click on that, and all of those? Where was that? And that. Or this. Okay. So I have one for all the power poles. I am not going to have a blueprint for where to go chop trees. That's just going to be bad luck, stiff shit. Not going to happen. I'm going to throw together something. I don't even remember where trees are. This is Burnett City. Can I get a stage after this one? Uh-huh. Going to lose stage, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I need the trees to render. I need the surface to render. And then we can work out where the hell the trees are. Oh, there's trees there. There's trees there. Alright. Good luck, baddest. Remember, take another win. I gotta give you a game key. Meanwhile, I'll be back in 2 minutes, chat. It's time for a bio break. Yeah, actually, we've done really well with the trees. There's not too many of them. That's the worst patch. Alright, I'll be back. Full steam cloud. Alright. Baddest, you did it. Baddest, you did it. I said you could. We had faith in you. All right. Actually, rocket size are larger. Wow, there you go. Baddest, you're on YouTube. Go shoot me a DM on Discord. Can I put that in my bar? See the hell I keep YouTube in the game tonight? You are. You're doing well. All right, so we have. Okay, we have this power plant. This power plant is going to want to have nothing. Okay, so can I put you there? Can I copy that? Thanks, autosave. I know I set the timer really low because you crashed a few times already, but you know, you're annoying right this second. can I go with... That's too big. Alright, can I go with that? Can I put those? No, under... Crap, now I've lost my trees. Alright, can I put these here? And here. And there. Can I put this here? Here. I just remove every tree in this area. Well, they're off by a tile, but whatever. No, the tree snuck through. Ghost ones are fine. They'll still be part of the blueprint. Can I get yeah, shit. Okay. Can I get all of those? Can I go south? There's a bit of a forest on the way there. Okay, can we get rid of that one? Can I get rid of those ones? Crap, it's off by a tile. It's still off by a tile. What? Oh, they're off by a tile as well. Cool. But have all your rocket silos like hard up against one another. Maximum launch. Alright, can I put this here? Oh, I actually gotta be careful because there's water here. And I don't want the game to think I'm trying to fill in the water. There. I don't know whether I can do that one, so let's just not do it. Get those gone. That doesn't actually matter. This does matter. Okay, can I... Yeah, rocket slide goes in the way. Okay, can I put them here and here? Great. Can I go this way? That way the people have a path of rocket solids to follow. Can I put you here and here? That should cover whatever was in the middle of that. That's... Okay, then I want to have this. And this. And those. And that. And put a row here. This is going south. This is all going to be in the way. Can I go left one tile? That's definitely a forest in the way. Okay. That goes into steel, which is way later. That's a giant pain in the ass. That's a pain in the ass. Okay, can we get... Grab that. Baddest, you sent me a DM yet? What is this? That's concrete. No. That's not a refinery. That's the far end of the bus. Don't care about you. Can I get the middle section done? And that's probably enough. That. Okay, that's not enough. Can I get... Actually, can I have 2 rows that way in a lock? That's green circuits. A thunderstorm. I could put some in here. That's a lot of distance. We're not going to make half that distance. But... So this is Burner City and Nuclear 1. Yeah, it doesn't really have many nuclear reactors on it, but I like the idea. Okay. Can I get current stage blueprint? Where was the section that was mainly ghosted? Here. Actually, this patch. Nope, that's not the right blueprint. That patch. Down, up, down. I should just do that. Yep, that lines up. Okay, so. Wow, it didn't explode. Oh, it definitely exploded. Okay, marks and 15 con later. Alright. So we have Burner City and Power and nuclear things. Okay. So you can go there. You can go there. Sent and pinned. Wow. That's eager. Mark that message as unread. Go to that one. Baddest. Damn mate, thank you very much. No problem. You'll thank me even more if I can find the right tab. That's the right tab. Can I close that? Close, thank you. Haha! Alright. Baddest, congratulations. You are King Hill winner. And your game was... I have no idea. Noturio to Burrier, Sherbury Striker. I have no idea, but congratulations. There's the key, along with a link to the trailer. Alright, so... Everything's staged. I think everything works. I hope. I'm not sure. But I'm going to hope like hell. And... yeah, we're just going to hope. There's going to be lots of hopes and prayers. And Aquilo's already been done. I've already done Aquilo. Oh shit, I should really put this. Okay, copy this. Can I put this in here? Okay, so Aussie's Funland's been done. Including Aussie's wonderful naming. Thanks, mate. Aquilo's been done. I theory don't need that anymore. Gleber's unchanged. I have no idea what the hell that is. Somebody else's blueprints. Okay. Can that go into that folder? Cool. Alright, anything do you have a pack list for Aquilo? Good question. Very good question. I love that question. That's a very interesting question. Oh yeah, that's now full of errors. Where are we? You. I don't know. I don't know. And that's a lot of you. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know. Okay. Save game as Jetty broke it. Yeah, that's perfect. Save name. Okay. Can I grab that? Can I grab that? Can I put that in here? Alright, so exit. It would be on which server? It'd be on the lab server 1. Oh, that's right. I need to find 50 gig RAM. Yeah, Factorio is just currently trying to dump 20 gig of RAM. Please be patient. And can I go to that one? Alright, let's have OBS have a heart attack. Oh, thank you. Pause. Oh, it's still recovering. Okay, can we go back to this? Can I go to... Oh, I want to go to the other one. Oh, yeah. Oh, can I do that? Please be patient. No, it doesn't give me a map here. Oh, there's the first blueprint. Okay, pause! There's no way for me to know how... Oh. Does that tell me how? No, I don't know how long to the game we are. Oh, that sucks. Fuck, I was hoping to be able to use this to work out how far in the game we were. No, okay. Alright. Load game... No, so I don't have... It's definitely not that safe. Okay, exit. That one. Okay, can I go back to that? Can I go multiplayer? Can I go browse? Can I find GD? Hopefully it's on lab number 1. Crap, password. Yes! Cool, I got the password. Ah! Doric! It's fine. It's fine. Look. The robots are just tortured a little bit. Just the tiniest amount. Okay, that's one hell of a thunderstorm. Okay, this is my Steam install. I've had the splits on the screen the whole time. Oops. Yeah, can I turn that off? That one. Can I rename you? Factor, speed run splits. I didn't even realize. Cool. Alright. Yep, this is definitely the right server. Alright, so Quillo has been done. Do we... Bilbo deleted everything. Oh! About that pack list. Okay. Game blueprints. Okay. Whilst I'm here, can I pick up this, this, and this? And this. Yeah, I know they haven't finished downloading. Oh, 1.5 RC. No, I already have that one. Okay, an Aquilo. So we don't have Aquilo on the server. Alright, so I need to put Aquilo. Yeah. No. But copy. Give me my blueprint back. Okay, can I have a copy of that? Can I put that here? I don't need Aussie's Funland, but I do need this. Yeah, okay, it's still downloading. Has a pack list. Okay. Gleba 4.1. Okay, so Gleba is still 4.1. Did Fox make those two changes? Nope. And oh, nope. Alright, hopefully he's changed these blueprints. Hey, he's the Fox himself. I'm in voice if you want to jump in, Fox. Okay, Fox hasn't made his changes on this surface. I don't know whether he's made his changes in his blueprints or not. Oh, he's here.
Well, I haven't made changes to... Yeah, literally gonna do that now.
Okay, cool. Alright. So yeah, the only thing he had to do was move the brains to the top belt. All the way up there, because there's already a splitter up there. And then remove the priority on rocket fuel. That was literally the only changes he was doing. Alright. Has that downloaded yet? Slowly. Aussie... So Aussie restaged Funland. And I wanted to re-restage it. Yeah, I want to re-restage it. I want to remove some of these. He's removed some of them, but I want to remove more of them. Actually, maybe he's already done it. Where is this? Okay, can I... That's the pack list. That's the decon planner. Just landed. Okay, just landed is the hub. Power and start. So that is just power with bugger all scrappers. Cool. Fox, have you had a lightning storm the last couple of hours?
No?
Okay.
Why? Does it sound bad outside?
Oh, it's really bad! Yeah, I want to move these to the next stage up. But I don't have his stage. Okay, and why does he replace the hub?
Oh yeah, that's reasonably bad.
I don't know. I don't know if he changes it.
Oh no.
Oh, the lightning storm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that bad, is it?
He moved the hub so he could get the
No.
robot to pull directly out of it.
The hub is in a second blueprint. I don't know why. The hub's in there twice.
Huh.
It's in stage 4, and it's in stage 1. And I don't know if that means he's updated, he's changing it, or what. And the only way to do that is really put it on another save and then place it down and find out. Because I don't want to remove what's in here. All right, is that blueprint book finished downloading? Nope. Time to play golf? No. God, no. With the sound of that storm, no. God, no. Vulcanus. Bilbo said he's done something on Vulcanus. I don't know what. Bigger globe. Oh, bigger globe's empty now. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, I have his stage on the server. Okay. So can I go to Just Landed? So Just Landed has Packlist 2, 21A. Oh god. Okay, it has way too much in here.
So he's got each stage's thing, and then he's got the
Packlist.
Packlist 2 is what he wanted to come first. 2A is second ship arrival.
He's got it all ticked on.
Yeah. Oh, on the hub, on the thing, yeah, because then it will make sure it calls down everything.
Yeah, but he's got like EM plants in there. If we launch them up and a ship accidentally has unload ticked on, they're going to drop back straight back down.
Yeah, all done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're the things that have to be handcrafted. They're the things being brought. They're the things being brought second time round. Cool. And I'm on Just Landed. Cool. Middle stage. Cool. It's now just as that. Alright. Can I have... And he has his combinator. And it's updated in the middle stage. Except it's not actually updated. Okay, now it's not updated at all. Alright, so can I get blueprint thingy? No. Close that one. Open that one. Icons done.
Okay. The question is, do I want to actually shrink Glubber?
No, you don't need to change Gleb. Glebber's great. Can't believe I'm saying it. Glebber's great.
Apart from the fact that it needs 1,000 blue chip every time a ship runs past.
It's only if we're launching it. If we're not launching it, it's fine. You are set to that. Okay, so that's correct. Export. Get blueprint book. Way faster. Can I put that here? Can I copy that? Can I put that